What did you think after listening to Rosie album? Are you curious about the production process of this album? The whole process of writing the album started with Vampire Holly, a bonus track of Rosie. The song got her into the full years of writing. About over years ago, she wanted to learn more about the songwriting process, so she went to LA and had her writing sessions. Rosie shared that she came to the studio after a terrible night and had something in her. She was afraid to share her feelings because that made she feel weak and unclear enough to write a song. But the songwriters in the studio asked her what she was going through in life. She suddenly cried her eyes out in front of people she never met before. The people who are now her co-writers encouraged her to write about those things, and then they wrote Vampire Holly. After putting those feelings into the song, Rosie felt relieved and didn't think about it anymore. From then on, Rosie was comfortable and enjoyed being in the studio and writing songs. The process of writing songs was actually like her healing process. She put those thoughts in the song and be free from that. Being in the studio and write music helped Rosie captured her living through 20s. That's terrible session for her. From the process of learning to write songs, then the songs started to stack up. Those songs were like her experiments. She shared the experiment with her family and friends. They loved these early products of Rosie and encouraged her to develop into an album. From there, she started to be the album Rosie with her team. All songs on the album were mostly inspired by Rosie's own experiences, but also from her friends too, not word by word her story. And she also had her co-writers for the album. There was also many metaphors in there. For example, in Toxic Till the End, there was a lie about Tiffany rings, but actually the ex did not steal her Tiffany rings. They just make this one up.
Calm down.
Rosie shared that her song often come from a story or in a chit-chat with friends at the studio. They catch the moment or the words or phrases and start writing about it. Call the End is the song has wrote after a whole song in the album. It starts from a phrase of Rosie and they make a whole song. They wrote it in 2 or 3 hours, the quickest song they did. Interesting about the final track of Rosie album is Stand All Night. It's wrote by 3 or 2 years ago. It's quite separate from the production of the album, but she really wanted to put it in. They are looking back at the flow of the album. It's went through a lot of trauma and heartbreak. Rosie made sure to put it very the end of it, so giving it a little bit of refreshment that gives hope to everyone that we can still have hope for life and we can reset. So they set to drop Rosie album with Dance All Night. I think it's brilliant decision. Rosie hopes a lot of people are confirmed it as they listen and they feel cheer up. She also hopes it give people courage and this album will provide a lot of healing. Please remember that the album follow can make you images, stories, but it's not full of Rosie's experiences. Just enjoy her music. If you want to hear more behind story about Rosie album, please watch her recently interviews.